It's a brand new day. Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Crystal Lee. Hello. If you're coming from the previous video that I posted, which was our less than 24-hour plan to get to Canada, hi, hello, welcome. If you're just finding me, hi, hello. My name is Crystal Lee and we're currently in Ontario, Canada for less than 48 hours because we wanted to go see our favorite concert. And today is the day of the concert. We arrived here 5 hours ago. We slept. We actually, wow, we arrived, yeah, no, we arrived here 5 hours ago. We slept, we got ready at Planet Fitness, and now we're going to go roam around Ontario. Ontario? If any of that seems interesting to you, please stay for the full video. Please stay, watch, but also when you're done, maybe subscribe. I would love to grow this community to a big community with people who are just getting back to playing after a really rough life. We're gonna go find coffee, and because we're in Canada, I want to go to Tim Hortons for the first time. Now, I looked on the map and there is a Tim Hortons in the States for sure, but it doesn't matter because Tim Hortons I think originated in Canada. Should I fact check that? Maybe, but I don't think I'm wrong. So we're gonna go to it. That was the universe telling me to fact check myself. We're gonna go to get some breakfast and enjoy our day in Canada. I've never been to Ontario. I have family that lives in other places, but like, so this is all new to me, and if it's new to you, let's enjoy the ride. Hey, hey, future me, will it be worth it? All the hurt, will I ever be enough? Will I ever feel love? Even when you're the reason I'm pissed off. She had me thinking I was dumb, naive and stupid. I'm done with these excuses, you'll never play. Everyone, we have to lock in simply because I made it to the drive-thru of Tim Hortons, but I don't think I'm ready, and I know what I wanted. I wanted to do like something on my own. They're gonna hate me. They're like, ooh, this American. Like, I wanted to like have time to look at it on my own, like maybe on like a self-serving thing, and I just thought maybe this was just a drive-through. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Or I can ask maybe. Are you guys only a drive-through, or can I come inside? Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I'm just gonna go around. Okay. Thank you. But how does one go inside? Is it through that way? It is so strange. Is that the entrance? No. How does one get inside? Do I have to park here and walk over there? Ooh, it looks like it. Okay, everyone chill out. Okay. Also, I woke up to snow today. I mentally prepared for snow, but I didn't really physically prepare for snow. So, we're here. Let's go inside, shall we? I feel like I have had a video where I sat and talked about Mariana's Trench and talked about the songs that I liked but not really played them. Mind you, if I were a legit channel that was verified and making money, I would have copyright strike after copyright strike, because all I want to do is like show you the music that I love, but God forbid a girl goes over the standard amount of time you should be recording another song that's like popular. People want to give you a strike, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. So let me get my facts right, because I think Mariana's Trench took off in 2012. I really like their social media currently. They're all like older. They've been doing this for more than a decade, and now they're going through how going through their journey on a whiteboard to the audience, to their followers, on how they became Mariana Trench and got them to there, because they were rediscovered or discovered by people when the lead singer did a cover of the Wicked song Defying Gravity. Like, I forgot, of Defying Gravity. So because people rediscovered them, they're doing a walkthrough of their journey. And so I'll have to say they've been at it for a decade, but I think they started in 2012. So Mariana Trench pop band. Where are the facts? They're in their 40s. 6 albums. When did they start? Originated in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Years active, 1999 present. Now, when did their first album come out? I don't know any facts about this band. 6 albums. The first album came out in 2006, which is Fix Me, which I don't know. And then I started liking something from Astoria, which I think is Stutter, which led me into Ever After, which led me into Masterpiece Theater. So 2009, 2011, 2015 are the albums that I love. So if they play anything that isn't those, that aren't those, don't know what I'm doing. I'm still enjoying myself. So the band started in 1999, but their first album was released in 2006. We all know EPs existed, so I guess their first official album, I'm just assuming. Anyway, so they've been around for a while, but I only discovered them for 5 years. And the first song was Stutter by we know who it's by, was Stutter, and I listened to it when I lived in Philly, or discovered it when I lived in Philly. We're gonna start there. This is a fun song. They get more sad as you go. Not a left turn. I'm not taking a left turn here. We're going right, and we're gonna redirect. So that was Stutter. It was such a fun little, cute little song. And then years go by, and I started to actually listen to their album, like, on purpose, or things start popping up, and I don't skip it on purpose. I had some more, like, other things that just really killed me, and they came up, and I discovered them as such like it always is like you discover the song you need when you need it, and like, even though it's been there the whole time, it's so strange. So this is one of the songs that I discovered, I think, a couple years ago from their it's their Masterpiece Theater album. I want to actually try to focus on what I'm doing so I don't crash. Can I go, or will I die? Okay, so Masterpiece Theater is where the song comes from. And it's called Good to You. And I just think it was such a beautiful song of two people just wanting to be good to each other. And it's such a beautiful song, and we're gonna play it now. Can we just say the rest with no sound? I thought I saw a sign somewhere between the lines. Who I really am and who I would be. And I think you keep being good to me, and I'd be so good to you. That one was Celebrity Status, like the one that just popped up. Celebrity Status is another fun one. I'm gonna go to a different album that's even more sadder, and that's their 2011 album, Ever After. Ever After. And we're gonna start with the first one, Ever After. Once upon a time, I used to romanticize. You could be my ever after. Apologies, I'm not myself, but I can guarantee I'll stand back up and be a man about it. And this song, same album, By Now, it just has such good lyrics. If I could say what you'd like to hear. Sometimes the one you want is not the one you need. So know me by now. I'm better than and you've been taking me for granted. What goes around don't come around. How can one of us still feel blessed while the other one's lost? By now. another song from their Astoria album that came out in 2015 that I just discovered probably a few months ago, but it was so really, it's one of my favorites, and it even made my Spotify Wrapped, even though I only discovered it a few months ago. So it's called One Love.
I wake up tonight, feeling big but then in a paperweight. The shit did disappear. Now I wake up and I forget that you were gone. Yeah, what if the one true love's the only one that you get? One love, one love, one love. Thinking I might do this to myself. Only made it my painful contemplate. It's the only time that I see your face. It's what if I wake up tonight and you were real? What if we could find a way to try to heal?
Two very good love stories. This is always talked about New Girl and how it's like Jess and Nick Miller. Well, how the male main character is very Nick Miller coded. I wouldn't say the female main character is Jess coded, but Nick Miller's in there. This is just a cutesy, kick your feet, you know what happens at the end type of thing. Meeting on a dating app, mortal enemies in real life. I'm 100% sure I said this in an original video, and probably when I was like in Dublin or whatever, but like I want to read Frankenstein, but I want a book that isn't of the Netflix cover. I want kind of like I guess the classic cover, whatever that is, but definitely not this one. But I would love to read the story of Frankenstein and then like watch the show. I love it when books have like their own like playlist to them. That's pretty cool. Ooh, there's some good ones on here. Let Me Love You by Mario, Naked by Ella May, Better by Khaled, Agreed, Jennifer Lopez. Maybe. So we finished at Indigo Bookstore. When I was coming up here, I saw that they had a Chapters bookstore and I wanted to go visit one, but the closest thing they had to where we were at Tim Hortons was Indigo, which is under the same company as Chapters, but it was a beautiful bookstore. A lot of definitely Canadian-based authors that I wish I could have bought, but I needed to not spend any money on books. They had some really good deals there. It was a really cool bookstore to go to, and I just walked around the mall briefly just to see what they had, and it was a really nice mall that I went to. But while headed to Indigo Bookstore, I saw that they had a Dollarama, which I thought was a dollar store, but it's seeming like just a base of $1 is like the lowest you pay, but you can pay way more. Kind of like other dollar stores, but things changed. So I was walking, so I wanted to come here and visit the Canadian dollar store, because you guys know how I love Dollar Tree, and I just wanted to actually see the food stuff, because I really don't care about any of the cups or mugs or cleaning stuff, because like I don't need all that. So I was gonna look up food stuff, but I don't know if they even have like food items like the Dollar Tree has in the States. Lay's has been crazy with their flavors lately, but one of their first craziest flavor was ketchup, and I haven't seen ketchup Lay's in a long time. I think they were in the ruffle kind of chip, but we have mini crisp ketchup. This is new to me. This is different and probably should not have been made. I found the Lay's ketchup chips. They have them here. They also have like certain flavors like this, like magic masala, and then what was it? This? Well, I don't know if I should get like just big bags of chips just to try one. So if I find smaller versions, I'll grab them, and if not, I'll still grab the bigger ones. We have found a few of their 60-second, 90-second meal options. We have a pasta with pesto, which I'm pretty sure they're all the same kind of texture and flavor. Like texture, because I've had different flavors, but they're all the same texture, so I'm assuming it's gonna be the same texture. So that's pesto sauce, and then this, just Neapolitan style, which is peppers, tomatoes, I guess, yeah, peppers, and cilantro. I kind of want to try both of them, so I'm going to grab them once I grab a basket. I've been holding off grabbing a basket so I don't grab all the stuff. And then they have a creamy mushroom one down there. That's still pesto. They have a vegetable rice here, jasmine rice, basmati rice, vegetable rice that I might try because of one at home. Ooh, the broccoli cheddar one was good at home, so I wonder if it's good here. What's this one? tomatoes and peppers. Got some options, but I'm gonna come back when I grab an actual basket. We got a whole bunch of stuff, so we shall do a taste test either later or in a different video. I don't know yet, but we have a lot of different things that we want to taste, and I think they're gonna be really fun. So, yeah. Now we're gonna go head to the area where the concert is taking place. It's an hour and a half away, and we still have a couple hours to just like chill, but I also want to make sure I'm in the area and then probably have dinner because I really want to try poutine. And I think I'll do that right before the concert. Oh, I'm scared. I'm gonna shit myself on the way back home. We changed at the restaurant. This is what I'm wearing. Also, it matches the album that was like the top album. One of my top albums on my Spotify Wrapped, which is the Masterpiece Theater, like I said before, so it was only right. It's not that cold because it's not that windy, but it is cold. And it's okay. Ready?
Hi.
May I please? Hi, I'm sorry. May I please do a large dark roast with cream and sugar?
Anything else?
Can I do one of your Boston cream donuts and one of your Biscoff donuts?
We just have a Biscoff donut at the moment.
Okay, I'll just take the coffee then.
Is this the coffee?
Yes, please. To be 24 hours and to be lacking a major donut in the donut table of elements, i.e. a Boston cream, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hi. Hi, it's a brand new day. I have new hair, I have a new look, and I've had a day of wearing it. It's in the 40s and we're going to enjoy the 40s as if it's summertime. And I want to take this time out to just chill in my van and do the taste test. How do you feel about this hair? I want it to be a little bit bigger, so I should pick it out a little bit more. But for the first day, the first wear right out of the package, well, and cut a little bit out around my face to quote unquote shape. So, how do you feel about her? I like her. My plan was to definitely get unready while I did this. I don't know how I was gonna do that and snack, but we're here. Oh, and I just finished eating dinner, which were 2 hot dogs from Wawa. Okay, so the first thing that we got while we were there was a turkey dinner, holiday table, Lay's chips, turkey dinner. Smells like turkey. A lot of seasoning. Like it smells like a seasoned turkey. It's supposed to taste like all the dinner, the entire dinner. They're trying to be freaking Willy Wonka so bad. If I start turning into a turkey after this because the recipe is not right, oh my god. It tastes like it could be any flavor they ever have. It tastes like sour cream, tastes like cheddar, it tastes like regular Lay's, it tastes like a wee bit of barbecue. Next thing we got is another chip. It's the magic masala. And I just like it because of the seasonings that I see in there, which is garlic, chilies, and then a spoonful of something. Maybe chili peppers? I don't know. Cilantro, nothing there, and then pepper, like pepper flakes, or pepper, not pepper flakes. I'm pretty sure that's ground. That's like pepper. It's black pepper, ungrounded black pepper. Jesus, smells like anything else. It's a ruffle. How do I? Oh, can we do this? Oh, look, it's a ruffle. Wait, please. It's ruffled. Flavors from India. Ooh. And it's spicy. Definitely peppery. A unique flavor. Thank you. I have like no drink. Do you have water? I just don't want to get down and get back up. Now I kind of want something sweet, and I got a few sweet options. And one thing I've been really excited about that I haven't tried. So mind you, it's currently Wednesday and I got back Sunday morning, and I've been thinking about all the snacks that I got since then, but it's just been so cold and I haven't been able to sit here and eat it. But one thing I've been really excited about trying is this bourbon chocolate cream filled cookie. One, I love chocolate. Also, I love cream filled stuff. So 2 halves. It's a sandwich. This is a sandwich. So not even filled, it's a sandwich. It's just so good. It would be so good with some coffee. Very good. And I still taste the masala. What else did I get? Oh, I grabbed these pastas. I grabbed this mushroom one, I grabbed a tomato basil one, and I grabbed a Alfredo one. They've been so good. They take a minute to get ready, and they have been more al dente and just really, really firm, al dente basically, than the pastas that I have here. And so I'm wondering if I just don't make the pastas here for 90 seconds and just stick to 60 seconds, if they will be the same kind of al dente, but it's been so good. I am a huge texture person, and this pasta has been something that I feel like I've made by myself, and I liked it. And I wish I knew how good it was, because I would have definitely grabbed a shit ton. And then I got a broccoli cheddar rice one that I haven't tried, just because I want to try it. So I've already tasted that off camera. We're gonna do O. Henry's, which is chocolate. The rest of the things I have here are all sweets, I believe. Oh, there's one savory thing. Crunchy peanut butter, chewy fudge, creamy caramel, covered in chocolatey coating. Do you say caramel or caramel? Oh, it felt like it was pieces of a bar, but they're like, that's what it looks like. Okay, it's giving payday. It tastes like a payday, like a chocolate covered payday. We're gonna try this one next. This is a maple cotton candy. So it's cotton candy and it's maple flavored. That's ooh, it's just out and open. Ooh, it smells so strong. Oh, what can I expect? It's in a can. It's a bucket. That is so fucking sweet. Oh my god. That is so good. But, I'm sorry, but diabetes is knocking on my door. I don't know if it's strong, and I don't know if it's sweet strong or just tastes like it's sweet and strong. Oh my god. Break that up with a masala chip, shall we? Okay. We have 2 more snacks here. Just 2 more. We have this Aero bar that's caramel, I think. Doesn't have a flavor. Okay. And a meat stick, which I'm gonna have a bite of after this. Everything was just too sweet. And this bar is like bubbled. Aero, as in you're just getting air in your chocolate, or it makes for a richer, healthier option of chocolate, because also within it, ooh, there are bubbles like that, just like the package. But they had also like peppermint. I think they had maybe a strawberry filled one. I don't know, but it's good. It's like a regular chocolate bar that's filled that probably tastes lighter. And then I grabbed this because it's dry pepperoni sack. And I just wanted to, because I've been in a really big jerky mood. I know it's crazy to take a bite of this and then just put it back, but gotta commit to the bit, right? Lots of flavors in my mouth right now. And I'm about to go to sleep. Pepperoni sack. I want to know if it tastes faker, or it tastes more fake or real than what we have here. You know, what is real meat anyway? How do we know what we're having is real meat? It was alright. I'd rather have the beef jerky that we have here, whatever that one is. All in all, I really did love the snacks that we have going on here. They're all tasted good in their own way, but all in all, snacks were good, and Canada was great. I was going to do kind of like a price breakdown of my Canada trip, but most of it was rental and gas, to be honest. And just note that if you use your card for gas, some gas stations hold a certain amount. And for the last 3 days, one of the gas stations that I went to was holding $181 for me, but settled at $17 once they figured out how much gas I used from that pump. It's crazy. So essentially it was just rental and gas. There was no hidden fees anywhere, so I'm not gonna do a price breakdown. And yeah, I just want to know that my experience in Canada was 100% great. I was going back and forth on the adventure, like I said before, and I'm just really happy that I didn't let myself not go. I'm very happy that I saw a sign to go and I did it. It was crazy because driving back, and I keep telling everyone this, driving back, I dozed off a few times. So in a different timeline, I am gone for sure. I'm just very grateful to have made it back safely, even though we were dozing. I got to see one of my favorite bands. I got to hear what it's like to like just hear live harmonies with a band that are just so talented and amazing. And I got to see them on their last tour, like their last show for their tour. Will they tour again? Hopefully. I don't think they really have anything new coming out. But all in all, it was a great adventure, and I'm very happy that I got to do it. And honestly, I can do all things. Doing things like that, even though I'm scared and a little confused, because I can't predict what's going to happen, and still doing it anyway just helps me know that I can literally do anything. And you can too. And thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you. I am grateful for you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.